A lot of folks wondering when cedar fever season will get here.
Yeah, it won't be far away. We start seeing cedars show up in the counts a little later on into December, and then they peak in January. So if you ask me, they can get rid of some of those cedar trees.
I'm with you.
They sure sap a lot of water. That's true too. A special hello tonight to all my new friends at Andrews Elementary School. I was out there today visiting with the entire 4th and 5th grade, and I tell you what, these Gators, there are something else.
Smart too.
You bet. They are smart, bright, polite. Just had a great time today.
Perfect
They
children.
were super. They were.
Great.
Teachers doing a good job out there. In fact, I posted some pictures from my visit on the weather blog today on KXAN.com. Just look right under the weather menu. There I am, and there are all the kiddos. Had a lot of fun. Well, it started off to be a cold day. It was freezing cold, in fact, in rural areas again this morning, including places like Mason, Fredericksburg, Llano, out at the airport, low-lying valleys around the metro area and in our eastern counties. But we won't see as many freezing temperatures in the morning, and then quite a turnaround in the weather begins taking shape tomorrow and as we head to the weekend. But tonight, as you can see, it's going to be a clear sky for sunset. 60 degrees is the current temperature, 53 at 8 o'clock, and 49 degrees our 10 p.m. temperature under a clear sky. Low 60s out in the hill country. It's been another pleasantly cool day, we'll call it. 63 out in Llano. In Round Rock, it's 62. Same in Pflugerville, down to Butte and Dripping Springs. In our eastern counties, temperatures ranging mainly low 60s right now. 57 up in Cameron. Austin, 60, and the airport is 62. And our skies are clear, and our winds have already gone southerly, so that's what will keep us a little warmer tonight. Less cold, let's call it. It won't be warm. Sunset tonight at 5:30. Mold count today in the medium category at 328. Temperatures around Texas beginning to get a little milder. There's some 60s back down there to the southwest, mid-50s up in Dallas. Skies clear right now, but only temporarily. That storm system we've been tracking all week has now moved into northern Nevada, southern Idaho. It is continuing to drop to the south. By tomorrow, it'll be sitting over Las Vegas. By Friday, it will have dropped down into southern New Mexico, west of El Paso, where it will become stationary for several days. Not the same low, but the same trough will be replaced by a series of lows that are just going to sit out here all the way through Monday of next week. It'll be Monday before this thing kicks out across the state. As a result, we'll have several days with chances for rainfall. Let me show you how this is going to come together. This is tomorrow afternoon. Clouds thickening up during the day, maybe a little light rain to the east tomorrow. Overnight into early Friday morning, this is 3 a.m., some patches of light rain. As we go through the day, there's Friday morning rush hour, maybe some light rain around, and then Friday afternoon, some scattered patches of light rain. And then beyond Friday, the rain should continue off and on. Not a continuously wet weekend. There'll be dry periods here and there as those lows replace each other out there. But in general, good rain chances. Saturday, maybe all the way through at least Monday morning, we could easily see 1 to 2 inches of rain again. This is going to be great, but it will be turning sharply colder by Sunday morning. We may not leave the 40s Sunday or Monday. Between now and then, the first half of the weekend should be relatively mild. Tonight, one more cold night. 30s, low 40s. The coldest rural valleys could freeze. And then tomorrow afternoon, we start a warming trend. High temperature close to 70 degrees. Austin clear and 43 in the morning. And then tomorrow afternoon, clouds thickening up. A high temperature, let's go 69 degrees with southeast winds. Okay, here's that 7-day forecast. At least a 50-50 chance of some light rain on Friday. Still pretty mild. Saturday, still pretty mild. Could be raining up in Waco, but again, should be mild and not that cold Saturday afternoon for that Texas game. The cold weather getting here by Sunday, and then it's cold and rainy Sunday and maybe into Monday, too.